What is up, guys? This is Pushy4G here. I'm back bringing you another commentary. This is a CTF on Arkaden. Now, this is an old game. It's probably from about a couple months ago, back when we started to do ICN, probably February-ish. This is when it was me, Biblical, and Rejected, and then we kind of played with Berjola, but we picked up his friend Tipsy. We were going to play with Berjola too, but he left because we wanted to play with Tipsy instead of him for ICN. Now, I'm not sure if this is an actual ICN game or a scrim before ICN, but as I know, it's a pretty close match. It's a good game. Now, I want to get back into variant like I've mentioned before, but we're just still waiting. So I've been playing singles, not doing that great, not doing good at that. So it's been whatever, and I just wanted to talk about the gameplay and what to do in like CTF and like what I usually do since I'm an objective player. But I wanted to point out this isn't the point of view of Biblical, so I will be talking about Slayer and a Slayer's job. Now, Biblical does pretty decent this match, and if you're wondering who Anal is, that is me. That was my old gamer tag. So let's get into the CTF game. Now, Biblical is using an ACR red dot with sleight of hand, quick draw, and dead silence, as most people use. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to get our team map control. He's trying to make sure, he's trying to get the cutoffs. We're trying to watch the spawns as we pull the flag and just pick up kills. That's pretty much a Slayer's job, and he just calls out, and then whoever else is supposed to be watching spawns usually watch it. Now, on our team, Biblical is a Slayer. I'm an objective player. I'll slay sometimes, depends on what Mike wants to do, because usually we switch up and stuff like that. And then as you see Mike spawn here, he goes and he pushes towards that top glass part, and he's just gonna sit up top glass and just watch their spawns and watch restaurant. He's gonna try to get the cutoff. He gets a stun off, but see there, and then Rejected picks it up. But sometimes when you're watching spawns or you're trying to stop the flag, you just gotta, even if you don't kill him, as long as you get a stun or you get him hurt so your teammate can pick him up, if that's still good. It's just you gotta play smart when you're playing CTF. When we were playing with Berjola once, I think it was the game before this, he took the flag from that restaurant spawn and he started crawling by B-Dom into Soda. So we just all left the game. Well, I think he left the game because we started talking shit to him and stuff like that. I mean, you just gotta play smart when you're playing, and it's just, you just gotta pick up kills if you're a Slayer. If you're an OBJ, we'll talk about that a little. OBJ, you're just gonna really want to sit in their spawn. You don't really want to play campy. Like, I know different players like to push up or camp in their spawn and wait for 3 down, whatever. But when I play, sometimes I play campy and sometimes I play a little fast. Depends on what kind of team we're playing. But if we're 3 down and we need to get a flag, I'll push up a lot and just pick up either a kill or a flag cap, and it's whatever. But what else? The other thing you want to watch out for is when you're a Slayer, you don't want to get into gunfights you can't win, because then that leaves open routes for the other team to push through and cut you off, or they can easily stop the flag cap. So you just got to be careful when you're playing. And another thing I wanted to say was, if you're playing, like, I wouldn't stop playing the way you're playing. Like, if you're up a certain amount of flags, don't stop like playing aggressive, or don't sit back, because sitting back usually causes you to probably play even worse than you are. And it just matters the way your team playing. You just gotta play the way you want. I think Mike is the only one left, and he pulls off something really smart. He picks that kid up. He's not gonna go for the return. He's just gonna leave it there. He's checking. Now he goes for the return. He's waiting for us to spawn in as he picks up another kill, and he's able to hold off the flag with 50 seconds left. That's another smart play made by Mike. He's a very smart player. I wouldn't say he is the greatest S&D player. He is on some maps, but he's a terrific CTF player. He's an awesome ACR shot. Sorry, blanked out there. And as this game, or this side, is coming to an end, and they have the flag right now, Mike gets a stun on him, but what I'm doing, I think it's me. It's either me or Tipsy. It's Tipsy sitting in the spawn as he pulls the flag, and we all just go down. That, I don't know, sometimes we push at the wrong time and stuff, but I don't know what was going through our heads there, because I really can't remember that far back. As they go for another pull as we're spawning, but Rejected, that was a smart thing he did. he took their flag, trying to just stop them so they can't get a cap. Because a lot of the time, some teams, depending on how good they are, they get last-minute pulls and they tie the game or something. As Tipsy gets a nice two-piece there, and he goes for the turn. But on this next side, I believe this is the good side. And really, we're not going to sit back. We're just going to play the way we want to play. I think we do win this game, but it was a pretty close game. I didn't do that great in it. I know Mike did pretty good, but I just wanted to bring a different gameplay, something a little different, and hopefully I'm gonna start posting more CTFs to you guys. And another thing that I keep stressing, I think we got another subscriber. I don't know who he is, blah blah blah, whatever. But I think that's about it. I don't really have that much stuff to talk about, so I'm not gonna be able to do a full CTF game. But hopefully I will be when we get frag back and we get our team going a little more. I'll be coming out with full commentaries for you guys, and once we get more subscribers I'll be posting more frequently. And I only have 2 or 3 more exams left. I have to study tomorrow, so I probably won't be on till later that night, and then I have 1 more exam Tuesday, and then I'm done. I'm done. First freshman year done. 3 more years of high school left. And then after that I'll be posting pretty frequently, as much as I can, but I'm probably not going to be on like every weekend. I'm going to see how much ICNs I get in. I'm usually not home all the weekends, but I'm going to see what I can do. And I don't really think there's anything else to talk about, so I can either commentate it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably just leave it off. And another thing, hold on, before I go, is I want to recommend to you guys watch this video in 720p. The quality is pretty bad when you just watch it in 480 I think it is. It's not the greatest, but if you watch it to 720, because I know my computer can handle it, and it's supposed to be in 720p, but I don't know how to get my quality better. But if you want, you could watch it in 720p. It looks very great. And yeah, I think that's about it. So this is Pushy. Peace, guys.
Mission accomplished. Good work.